Hi, do you want to know how to make your customer truly happy and become a greatest of all time business? I've got 4 tips that are going to help you do just that. Let me start off by saying that this is not a political video. It's a video about the power of branding. A branding message so powerful that it turned 50% of the people who heard it into customers. When Donald Trump first used the phrase, "Make America Great Again," it was a powerful piece of branding. To many, the slogan recalled a happier time, a time when America was great, but without actually naming when that time period was. So it really tapped into a sense of nostalgia, and that's always a powerful moment for branding. The phrasing was also a call to action, and it sounded reassuringly patriotic, and we're all patriotic to some degree. And it wasn't a new idea. It had been used successfully in the past by Ronald Reagan way back in 1980, before a lot of you were even born. And Ronald Reagan said, "Let's make America great again." But Trump made it shorter because modern attention spans are shorter. And interestingly, by eliminating the word "let's" from the original slogan, it gave it a little more urgency. Let's make America great again, make America great again. But here's the issue with make America great again. Not only is everyone's definition of greatness different, but the way the slogan is phrased is finite. What happens when you become great? Then you stop. You rest on your laurels, and then guess what? Others start catching up to you. That's why we say, make America G.O.A.T again. By aspiring to be the greatest of all time, that means you are committed to constant evolution and committed to staying ahead of the game. If you stop when you become great, then you create a goalpost for the person coming up behind you. But if you keep going for goatness, you stay ahead of that pack of wolves. So, if you want to be a GOAT business, you have to make people happy, and you have to continue to make them happy and evolve as their expectations change and as their expectations evolve. Here are the 4 essential ways to do that. G, get to know your customers intimately and anticipate their needs. What makes them happy, and even more importantly, what makes them unhappy? What are their pain points and their frustrations? How can you solve that pain and those frustrations for them? O, ongoing content creation that not just informs your customer, but helps them convert that information into wisdom. The world has a lot of information, but a severe shortage of wisdom. And this is why we wrote our book, G.O.A.T Wisdom, to help business owners like you turn information into wisdom. A, authenticity and accountability. If you make a mistake, be honest. You saw me make mistakes in this video, right? I just went right on with them. If something has to change and it makes people unhappy, explain it to them. People have never been better at seeing through BS than they are today. T, technical innovation and trend watching. Customers are coming to you because they see you as an expert. You have to continue to educate yourself and stay 2 steps ahead of your customer and your competition so that you can be seen as the thought leader. Don't just stop at being great. Keep going and be the greatest of all time.
We just talked about a lot of great ideas, but if you want to learn even more about how to make your business a greatest of all time business, check out more of our videos in the link below.
And of course, all of those videos are free, but if you want to go even deeper and have a manual to guide you through them and learn more, you can pick up our book, G.O.A.T Wisdom by Harvard Business Review Press. It's kind of like getting a grandma MBA. You can find the link for this in the description below too.